Hey guys, it's Lainey, and today I'm doing a tag video. I was tagged by Mindy over at Mindy Reads to do her original book tag, which is the one-word book tag. I got her question she asked, and I got my answers, so without further ado, let's get started. The first question is, describe the last book you read in one word. The last book I read and finished was Night School by C.J. Daughtery, and I described the word with stressing because this book is shrouded with so much mystery, and you will learn that in my book review, which I have not filmed yet, but I will. And so it was so stressing about the entire book because I did not know what was going on in a good way. I felt connected to the main character because she didn't know what was going on either. So stressing. The second question is, describe a childhood favorite in one word, and my book, it's not with me, but it's The Kissing Hand. I forget who wrote it, but I will once I find this picture to put right here. And the word I described it as is sentimental because my mom read it to me the night before I started kindergarten, and it just has so much sentimental value to me. That's the first book I always think of when people say, what's your favorite childhood book? It's The Kissing Hand. So that was question number 2. Question number 3 is, describe your current reading mood, and I had 2 words jump at me at the same time, but I was only able to choose one, so I chose eager. I'm very eager right now to just read a bunch of different books, and with my classes started, it's kind of hard for me to get in the books I want to read. So I'm very eager. I'm so eager to read. The next question has to do with the 5 senses. So the first question of this, the 5 senses question, is, describe a book off your bookshelf that is used to describe a word of taste. I chose The Hunger Games, and I chose savor for this. I kind of also thought of why I felt the need to describe this book of taste, and I think it's because the Pan Am food, that was so like visual, tastily visual for me, if that makes sense. And the next question is, describe a book off your bookshelf with a word that typically is used for sight. And for this one, I didn't have it on my bookshelf, but I have it on my Kindle. I chose Prodigy by Marie Lu, and the word I described it was awareness. Specifically, I thought of the scene in the very beginning when Day and June were in Las Vegas, and I just felt like that scene was so visual for me. I could see what she was wearing, looking like a hooker, but I could see Day, I could see the lights, I could see everything. So that is why I chose this book for sight. The next one is, describe a book off your bookshelf with a word that is used for smell. I picked the new Dead Anthology, which is a bunch of zombie short stories. The word I'm choosing is stench because I feel like zombies, you smell them, of just rotting flesh, and a lot of these stories fit that description, so that is my answer. Pick a book off your bookshelf and describe it in one word that usually is associated with touch. And for this question, I chose The Darkest Minds because I feel like touch is such an important aspect of this book, and if you read it, you'll agree with me. So for this, I chose the word collision because it's just a head-on collision from beginning to end. The last question is, describe a book off your bookshelf with a word that describes hearing. And I chose The Virgin Suicides. You guys are probably sick of me talking about this, but the word I'm using to describe this for the hearing question is distinguishing, because seriously, the point of view the story is told is my favorite point of view of all. It is an unknown narrator, but it's the voice of the boys in the neighborhood that are idolizing the Lisbon girls. So I just love that, and I felt like this book just fit. That's the end of the tag. Thank you, Mindy from Mindy Reads, for tagging me in your video. I will link her profile and her video down below in the description box, and she's awesome, so go check her out. And since I was tagged, I'm gonna tag other people, and I am tagging Becky from Books and Pain. She's awesome, go check her out, and she's another ginger, so represent. The next person I'm tagging is Jacqueline from Book Lover 13. Go check her out too. I really enjoy her videos so far, so you should go do that as well. My video's done, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye!